Fine. I'll put away my Halloween costume. I'll put away my Halloween.
Oh my god, I'm fucking... I'm actually fucking sobbing right now.
Okay, for context. For context, Leah went to go grab a drink before we started, so she didn't know I had pulled that up.
I had no idea. I didn't even look at VTube Studio. I was just like, yeah, let's go. What the fuck?
Oh, you know, I was cleaning out the warehouse the other day, and that's just what I happened to find.
Fuck! I was like, get in the warehouse.
Well, we had to put it somewhere.
You could have let go of the model. He loved it so much that he had it like taxidermied.
It was next to a box of his hopes and dreams, so that says something.
Nice. Oh my god. This is so fucking funny. I'm actually losing my mind right now.
Who the fuck said the skin suit looks better than the real thing? Fight me right here! I will fight for Leah's honor!
Fuck you, Dimko. What the fuck? What do you mean it looks better? Shut up!
You're not gonna be saying that forever. Nuh-uh. We're gonna build Leah stronger, better than ever.
I actually had to check on the old Ashelia because I was looking if she had a nose.
Cause the first stream I asked Leah, I was just like, cause I've been wearing a new model lately, so I asked Leah, like, do you think if you get a second model, you're gonna get a nose? And she was just like, what the fuck?
I have a nose, but then I had to check, and I was like, wait, is it more prominent on my other one? So then I checked, and it sure was. It sure was. It was more prominent on the old one. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I have a nose. Okay, you just have to wipe away the dirt on your computer screen, and then it'll be there. Yeah.
I think the dirt would help it be more prominent, wouldn't it?
Should I like maybe get like a speck of dirt and then pin it to my model where my nose is, so that way it's a little bit more prominent?
You know, like how Pinocchio has like a nose that grows. You should get that like as a toggle, like the Usopp nose.
Who's Usopp?
From One Piece? I'm sorry, I forgot that you only like content like FNAF and South Park. And...
Is Usopp the guy with the green hair? Or no! He's the clown! Oh fuck, he's the clown! My bad! Fuck, he's the clown! I knew this!
The clown?
Yeah,
the
clown, right? Because he's got like a big nose.
Sure, Leah. Sure, that's definitely what I want from you.
Am I wrong? He's the clown with like the detachable pee-pee, right?
He's like the guy who's black, but he's not actually black, but he is actually black. But because it's an anime, he's only kind of black.
How do you spell his name? One P.
Like one U, one
U.
S, one O, and then two P's.
Oh, this guy. Got it. Okay. I didn't know. I've never seen that guy except for the live action.
I don't know how you became a VTuber when all your content of choice is like Firefly and like, I don't know, probably Sherlock or something.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah, whatever.
Doctor Who locked or whatever.
I used to have one of the Doctor Who screwdrivers as a kid.
Oh my god.
But my parents didn't know what it was, so they used to call it an anal probe. And they would ask me, like, why'd you leave your anal probe on the table? And I would be like, that's my sonic screwdriver, actually.
How old were you when your parents started talking to you about anal probing?
I was in, like, elementary school.
And you knew what anal probing was.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry that your mom didn't teach you what anal probing was when you were in the 3rd grade, but I'm built different.
Good, you should apologize. My mom didn't teach me anything. She was neglectful.
Dizzy, I don't know if like you heard like the stories like my mom and I were telling on stream yesterday, but we used to have like a borderline sex dungeon in my house.
Your mom's single, right?
No.
I can change that.
I don't know if I want you as my stepmom, bro.
I already like fill half a niche. I already fill half a niche. The only thing standing between me being your stepmom and not being your stepmom is one woman, and that's your real mom.
Well, you're not stealing my real mom. Dizzy homewrecker.
I can try.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Dizzy will have to fight, chat. Yeah, I think I have a lot more value than you, chat. I think I'll bring more to the table than a couple comments here and there.
I don't know, bro. Some of like the chatters, I don't know, they like say stuff and my mom will respond in the most out-of-pocket ways. And then I have to ban the person that commented because it's not my mom's fault. It's them for egging her on, you know? Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
It's never the streamer's fault.
It's never my fault. No. Never.
Could never be. But what are we doing today, Leah? Tell chat what we're doing today.
So a couple of days ago, Dizzy came into my DMs and she was begging me, Leah, please teach me about Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm just a boomer that doesn't know anything. Please, I'm so out of touch with the kids. Leah, please. And I was like, my God, stop being so desperate. Fine, I'll teach you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this knowledge and I'm gonna go straight to the nearest elementary school and then I'm gonna get arrested.
Wait, whoa, what? Hey kids, wanna come into my van? I've got FNAF lore. And then they like walk in, that's just a theory, a game theory, that's just a theory, a game theory, that's just a theory, a game theory. And like one by one, like little ants.
You know that MatPat started doing style videos, and I know you do style videos. Maybe you guys can collab.
Stealing my fucking content. I knew it. That son of a bitch. I knew he had it out for me. Fuck that guy. MatPat, if you're watching this, fuck you. Okay?
Yeah, fuck you, MatPat. Fuck you.
Literally, I do style videos and FNAF. Okay, this came after I started. Fuck you, MatPat. You want to be me so bad. You want to be a freaking who VTuber on YouTube.com? Fuck you. Fuck you. That's my job.
I love starting problems.
My dream is to have MatPat see one of my clips of me going, fuck you, MatPat, and then him to do a whole call-out post video on me and be like, this is the reason why VTubers suck. This girl sucks so bad. And then get really hyper-defensive about it.
No, I hope it comes down on Twitter. I hope it goes down on Twitter and we just get like a, I'm sorry, X. I shouldn't dead name it on your channel. On X. I hope it goes down on X and he just like makes like a long call-out post, just a long like screenshot of his phone screen talking about you.
Yeah. Like what were those guys that watched my short and they were like, that girl's so annoying. Anime women are destroying the internet. I want that to happen, but with MatPat.
Every single time that happens to anyone, they go viral. Like I'm waiting for it. Like, why can't my haters be more relevant?
You need to piss off the right kind of people, right? That's why you gotta shoot big. You gotta like, the best way to get like a dedicated group of haters is to like piss off like the 14-year-olds on TikTok.com that really like conspiracy theories and stuff and tell them that the conspiracy theory in their favorite video game isn't actually true. And then you'll get minors telling you to kill yourself every day. Those are the best kinds of people.
I mean, I'm not sure if I'm allowed around those minors, but I'll try.
I mean, you're here learning about FNAF, which is like, it's the perfect thing, you know? They have no clout, but they're gonna post you back on TikTok, and then it's gonna go viral on TikTok, and then people are gonna start checking you out.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah! Is there like a first FNAF question?
Yes.
Is there like a FNAF TikTok fandom? Because I don't know if you've seen the Disney X Jujutsu Kaisen fandom popping off on TikTok, but I imagine it's the same thing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I keep getting recommended it, and I don't like other things.
Isn't that like the freaking Jack Frost? It's like Elsa from Tumblr back in the day.
Yes, it's exactly like that. It's actually exactly like that.
Gojo X Freddy Fazbear.
Would you read it? If I like commissioned a full doujinshi of it, would you read it?
Yeah, I'd read it on stream. Yeah, we'd read it together. Even if it's got like buttholes and stuff in it, we're still gonna read it. I'll just censor it with Gojo's face.
Awesome. Chat, look forward to our next collab.
I don't know if there's like a FNAF TikTok fandom exactly, because I just get like people that like Five Nights at Freddy's, but there's no like fandom. It's just people that like it that are like making videos about it, but there's no like, guys, this is the bite of 80s, like, you know, it's nothing like that. It's just like, oh my god, guys, look at Five Nights at Freddy's. There's this one girl I follow on TikTok though that does like a summary of all of the books, so I guess that kind
okay, so there's books. So there's books. Are these books canon? Like, 'cause some books aren't like canon stuff, like Digimon and stuff.
All the books are canon.
All the books are canon.
Dizzy, okay. Let me tell you about my favorite book. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let me get this little thingy up for you. Chat loves this one. Chat loves when I read this to them every single day. Yes.
Sorry, you. Let me just get this right. You read the same story to your chat every single day.
Kind of. Okay, so did you know it is canon in the books that Scott Cawthon, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, he wrote this book.
Okay.
And it's about a character named Matt, who gets
like MatPat,
who gets impregnated by Springtrap, who is the villain of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay.
So
do we like Springtrap? Like, is he a liked villain or is he like a not liked villain?
Let me show you what he looks like in the movie. And
is the movie out yet?
No, October 27th.
Oh.
This is what he looks like in the movie. So, I don't know. What do you think? Do we like him or do we not?
Oh, I thought he would be like a robot or something. Isn't everyone in Five Nights at Freddy a robot?
Well, yeah, he turns into a robot that's like decaying and fleshy and like stinky and can't walk and like geriatric and stuff. And that's the version of him that impregnates MatPat.
Okay, yeah, like I could totally dig getting impregnated by like a fleshy, rotting robot.
Yeah.
But like maybe not this dude.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about the alive version.
He's a DILF.
You think he's a DILF? You think he's a total DILF?
I think he's a total DILF. I think he's so hot.
Okay, do you prefer him alive or do you prefer his rotting, smelly robot form?
I prefer him alive because when he was alive, he was cool and like killed children and stuff. Now he's just like, I don't know what, like ugly and just walks around with a knife looking scary. Okay, at least he was killing people and being productive when he was alive.
Yeah, but the combination of it's almost a monster because it has rotting flesh and it's also a robot, so it probably like pounds pretty hard, makes him Springtrap as a robot just way more appealing, I think.
Have you heard the POV YouTube ASMR of Springtrap impregnates you?
No, but I feel like you're gonna send it to me after this stream.
I'm definitely going to.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna read you this excerpt of MatPat getting impregnated.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Back in his apartment, Matt changed into a baggy t-shirt and a pair of elastic-waisted pajama pants. Tomorrow he would have to go shopping for new clothes. But what could he wear while he shopped? Was he going to turn into one of those tacky people who wear pajamas in public? The pressure in his stomach was getting worse, and the weird knot in his head was hurting where it was stretching the skin of his scalp. Maybe he had some medicine that might help him. He went to the kitchen, chewed up a couple of antacid tablets, and drank a glass of water. He waited for relief, but it didn't come. Instead, the pressure increased. Even the soft t-shirt he was wearing felt irritating. He took it off and looked down at his watermelon-shaped belly. The pressure from inside was pounding. pummeling. He looked at the skin of his belly. There was movement underneath. When he felt the pounding, a faint imprint of an indeterminate shape showed up on his skin. Matt stifled a scream as he realized the truth. Something was inside of him, and it was trying to get out. The painful pounding became more insistent, a drumbeat of agony. If it was out of him, whatever it was, the pain would stop.
Boom. Boom.
Get it out, he thought as he squeezed his eyes shut and clenched his jaw. He grabbed his discarded t-shirt and bit down on the fabric just to have some kind of outlet for the pain.
That's hot.
If he got it out, the pain would stop. But how? There was no place for it to go. Another surge of pain hit him, this one crushing. He doubled over and grabbed the kitchen counter for support. His gaze turned to the kitchen knives hanging on a magnetic strip on the wall. He could cut it out. Cutting would relieve the pressure and get whatever it was out. He would be free of whatever this burden was, and he wanted to be free. He grabbed the largest, sharpest kitchen knife and lay on his back on the floor. Starting the incision was the hardest part, but the pain inside him was greater than any pain he could cause himself. He sank the knife's tip to the top of his abdomen and then drew the blade downward, biting down on the t-shirt so the neighbors wouldn't hear him scream. There was pain, but there was also relief. The pressure stopped, the blood flowed, and Nat saw, emerging from the incision, one long green rabbit ear.
Okay, so did he birth a full green rabbit or just the ear?
A whole baby Springtrap.
A whole baby Springtrap. Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
He gave himself a home C-section and then produced a baby Springtrap.
Love Bugs, aren't you glad I just come out of your chest?
You could have to give yourself a C-section to get Dizzy out, but she's so nice. Yeah. That's not how anything works. Clearly, you don't know how C-sections work. Kirby, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Have you ever had a C-section, Kirby? I think the fuck not, unless your real name happens to be MatPat.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe that's actually MatPat's burner account in our chat.
Oh my god, hater. Ban.
Yeah, I did it myself. Yeah. You guys got M-pregged and then had to give yourself a C-section.
So, when you first read this excerpt, what was going through your mind?
I already knew about it when I
Ah.
read it on stream for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was like beef between MatPat and Scott Cawthon afterwards because Scott was like, isn't this funny? And MatPat was like, go fuck yourself. Literally go fuck yourself for writing this. I hate you. I hate Five Nights at Freddy's. And Scott was like, Craig.
Okay, but like the way that was written, there's no way in hell that like Scott didn't already have some sort of interest in Impreg.
Absolutely.
Like 100%.
He needs to put it in the games. That's what I'm saying. Well, he doesn't work on the games anymore, so it has to be in the movies now, right?
Yeah, it's absolute. I definitely think this could make it into all the movies. I definitely think so.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure in like the one that comes out in a couple of weeks are gonna have an Mpreg scene in it. That's why it's rated PG-13.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my first taste of FNAF. So, okay, what I know is Springtrap likes the boy pussy, and Scott likes Mpreg, and what else do I need to know about FNAF?
So you have the games, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the books. And the books are canon to the games.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Did
how
the
it
games
works.
come first?
Yeah, the games came first, and then the books came.
Okay. And then you've played all the games, right? No?
Okay, so I played the first two, I think. The first
Okay.
two. When I was younger, I watched Markiplier play them on YouTube, and then they released it on the phone as like an app, and I used to play it in history class. and I was like, wow, this is so fun. And then I never really got into Five Nights at Freddy's until like a couple years later. I was like, whatever, it's a kid's thing.
So you're telling me you're just a culture vulture? You just stole the
I'm
culture?
not a culture vulture. I got into it, and then I tried playing the games, and I tried playing them on stream. And you can ask my chat, it's been here for a long time, how that went. Because I cried so hard playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4, I threw up. No, I won't.
Let's get her to 100,000 so we get Five Nights at Freddy's 5 chat!
4 is the scariest one.
Oh, so it's actually scary? It's not like baby scary, it's actually scary?
Let me see if I can find... what do the animatronics look like? Okay, so basically, nobody knew this until recently, but the whole story of Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is William Afton was locking children in a gas chamber and then gassing them, and then he was making them hallucinate all of this stuff. And this is what they look like in Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
So this isn't actually real. This is just a hallucination that I'm looking at?
Well, you didn't know that until like recently.
Ah, like recently?
Yeah.
Did you find out from one of the books?
Where did we find that out from? Was it from a book? Was it from the Fazbear Frights book? Or was it? I don't remember.
Oh,
I don't remember. I saw people talking about it, so then I looked at it and I was like, holy shit.
Okay, I have a question about Fazbear because I saw you guys talking about this in the work server. Which, by the way, why did this come up in the work server? What is the difference between Glamrock Fazbear and regular Fazbear?
So Tenma started this, okay, for context, because Tenma was like, Leah wants to fuck Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear is a minor, okay? Freddy Fazbear, the regular Freddy Fazbear, is a minor. Because, Dizzy, the original animatronics, they are like sentient and stuff, right? They're
okay.
They're sentient. They have the souls of dead children that William Afton killed in them.
Well, do the dead children souls keep aging, or?
I don't know. I'm not gonna. That's
so
not my law to make.
technically,
That's not my law to make. Okay.
So technically,
that's not my law to make. Okay. Okay. I don't know if they're still children or not. I'm not gonna go up and ask Freddy Fazbear, "Hey, my guy, are you a minor so I can hit it?" Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't clip that.
do you think we sent Scott an email, he'd tell us?
No.
Damn it.
MatPat. But Glamrock Freddy, no one really knows what his deal is because it hasn't been like confirmed or anything. But I think the assumption is that William Afton's son Michael is Glamrock Freddy, and Michael is he's an adult, so you can hit it. That guy fucks. Okay, that guy fucks and he fucks hard. But I don't know. Glamrock Freddy, he's just a nice guy, right? Everybody in Five Nights at Freddy's wants to kill you and wants to like do horrible, awful things to you, like mutilate your body and put it in the scooper and stuff. But not Glamrock Freddy. Glamrock Freddy just wants to there's this one fan fiction called never mind. Anyways, he's a nice guy. Yeah.
Just a nice dude. Is there does he have any other defining character trait other than just being a nice dude? That like makes you attracted to him?
He's I'm not attracted to him, okay? Okay, I love him, but okay, well, what? Okay, it started as
That's not what I saw in the work server!
It started as a joke because I saw a bunch of other... Okay, I wasn't gonna play Security Breach, okay?
Okay.
For context, I was never gonna play Security Breach, but then I saw a bunch of VTubers thirst tweeting about Glamrock Freddy, and I was like, what the like, okay, everybody's playing this game, everybody's being super obnoxious, I have to see what this is about. So I played it on stream, ended up liking it way more than I ever anticipated. And then as a joke, I was like, yeah, Freddy Fazbear hot. Ha ha. And then somehow that joke devolved into, hey, let's check out what AO3's got for the Glamrock Freddy X reader section.
And it was pretty good, I'm assuming?
It was pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, okay, when it's like, you know, Freddy Fazbear X Reader, is it like with a Five Nights at Freddy's Sona? Like, are you also an animatronic, or is it like as a person?
You should just go read it for yourself. I can recommend you some stuff.
Okay. Okay, whatever you want, Leah.
It started as a joke and then it stopped being a joke. And then like
That's like when a girl looks at the like medium ugly guy and she's just like, haha, like, yeah, I'd date him, but only for a little funny. But then like 2 weeks later, she's like telling her friends like, don't you think MatPat is handsome? Like,
it ends up like, oh haha, I'll date the guy, I'll date the ugly bastard just for fun, and then a month later they're engaged and already have 4 kids.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, as a joke.
Okay, so tell me so did you get into Five Nights at Freddy's through watching the playthroughs? How did you get into this hobby interest?
Well, I like watched the playthroughs and stuff when I was younger, but then I didn't get into become like super autistic about it until after I was already VTubing, because my sister's always really liked it. She's always been super hyper autistic about it. And then I wanted to like check it out because I know that she really liked it. And then I was looking at it so I could talk to her about it. And then I ended up getting super autistic about it. And then that came in like now we have like a couple hour-long discussions at the dinner table about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Does your sister want to be a VTuber?
No.
God damn it! God damn it!
My sister doesn't even know what VTubers are.
We could have Fu and Moko at home! We could have Fu and Moko at home! We literally have a spare model! We just have to whip out your whole skin!
We just have to make my sister use the old model, and then we can have Rin Leah, the new Fu and Moko.
Exactly.
We're not getting my mom, no.
No. That's my wife. I would never
What the
never
fuck?
put her.
No! The Menhera Fumoko.
That's why I said Fu and Moko at home!
Other people are saying the Menhera ones. What makes you think that my sister's... Never mind, I've actually told them stories about my sister. You guys know she's fucked up too.
All you needed to tell me is that she was also incredibly into Five Nights at Freddy's.
She used to take her like DS's and put it in a sink. When it was plugged in on the charger, she would put it in a sink full of water and then put like rock candy mix in there because she wanted to grow rock candy on it. She did this multiple times.
You know, the real moral of the story is Leah let this happen.
Oh,
Leah
yeah,
just saw this and let it happen.
Absolutely. I would just close the door and walk away. I'd be like, that's not my problem. Yeah.
What? Guys, don't concentrate on Leah's sister. Concentrate on her responsibility in this for letting it happen.
What am I gonna do? Reach my hand in there? Fuck no!
I don't know. Tell an adult.
Well, I mean, it was... no. As an older sister, I have a responsibility to not tattle on my little sister so she doesn't get in trouble.
You also have a responsibility from keeping her from like electrocuting herself.
She's fine. She's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. What else do I need to know about Five Nights at Freddy? What else is like important lore knowledge?
So there are multiple Five Nights at Freddy's pizza locations.
Like real life pizza locations?
Well, I mean, there
is it like
there
is
is
it like
a real one.
It's like Mr. Beast Burger.
There is a real one. Oh my god, Dizzy, they're opening. I don't know if it's gonna be like an actual restaurant or not, but in Los Angeles, they're opening like a real friggin' pizza location, Five Nights at Freddy's, and it has a sign and everything.
You know, if you use it for content, you can claim it as a write-off, and you can also make Sakana pay for it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Should I have had Sakana pay for my trip back down to Universal Studios because it was technically for content?
You'd still try.
Okay, cool. I went to, cause I found out I don't really like going to like spooky stuff too much. Well, I do, but like I don't. And I found out they had like the actual Five Nights at Freddy's from like the movie, the animatronics at Universal Studios. So I took a couple-hour trip over to go see them. And I literally I paid to go to Universal Studios for the haunted stuff just to see them, and then I left. That was it. I paid like I don't even know what like the whole trip cost, but it was expensive.
Yeah, just use this as a tax write-off.
Oh my god, I'm going to. I'm going to.
Oh, go see the movie. When you go see the movie, just get the receipt for the tickets and talk about it once on stream. Tax write-off.
Hell yes. Let's go. I'm not gonna have to worry about anything come tax season. I'm gonna be so rich.
Because it was all your money this year was spent on Five Nights at Freddy memorabilia that will be used for stream content.
Yeah. Literally everything I buy I end up talking about on stream anyway, so I can just write off every purchase I make. As long as I talk about it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's
chat. I'm drinking iced coffee right now. That's a whole $4 I'll make back.
She's learning. Is that legal?
It has to be if I'm using it.
Yeah.
It's for my job, bozo. Come on.
If she can prove it, it's legal.
Yeah. Sakana can turn off the stream and ignore us for like 5 minutes. I'm not even sure Sakana was awake right now. He's a little sleepy fella. Maybe he's asleep right now. He's Hongshu Mimi. He's not even aware that I'm streaming right now. Yeah.
It must be so hard having Sakana actually watch your streams.
I have no idea. He never comes to mind.
Oh, awesome.
I think he came like the last time he came to my stream was my Wada no Hara playthrough like a year ago. And he came during the SA scene.
He comes to watch FaZe Weekly sometimes, and the only comment he leaves is, Jesus, you sound like that?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Homie, that's so mean. He's so mean to you. I don't understand why.
He has to keep me in check because I know where he lives.
You should just break into his house one day. Yeah, he'll say something mean to you on stream, and then you just break into his house and stand there. Don't do anything. Don't take anything. Just stand there. Freak him out a little bit. Get a little laugh out of it. You know?
Yeah, sounds like a fun time. You know what? We can just like fly all the girls here, and we'll do like a surprise party where we all just show up to his house uninvited.
I want to do that.
Yeah, sounds like a fun time.
Dude, I want to go to Canada so bad. I never cared about Canada until I joined FaZe Connect. Now I want to go.
We have a lot of FNAF stuff here.
What?
Yeah, like when I go grocery shopping, I always see FNAF stuff, like FNAF candy and FNAF books, and I'm just like, oh, that's the thing that Leah really likes. And then I just walk past it because I'm madly confused and I don't understand what it is.
FNAF candy?
Yeah, there's like I literally went to go get groceries yesterday when you messaged me. I passed by like the Halloween candy and they had like you could get the heads of the animatronics and they were filled with candy, FNAF candy.
FNAF candy. Well,
I'm sorry. Disney Canadian confirmed. We've confirmed this before. Read the context clues.
I want FNAF candy. Imagine you watch a Five Nights at Freddy's movie with Five Nights at Freddy's candy.
why you think about your Five Nights at Freddy's fan fiction.
Yes, and then I come home and I pull out my Five Nights at Freddy's Dakimakura, and then I sleep with Freggy Fazbear while I dream about Freggy Fazbear, and yeah.
Do you actually have a Dakimakura?
So, I feel like I dug this hole for myself because it was also a joke, but I now own 2 anthropomorphic animal Dakimakuras, and I don't know what to do with them.
Sorry, 2?
Yeah.
What's the second one?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'm not... Okay, it's a joke. It started as a joke. It started as a joke, okay?
How many things in your life start as a joke?
My VTuber career did.
Well, that checks out. So did mine.
Too many. I feel like if I like something as a joke, right? Something that's like mildly like, oh, you would like that, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll get into it as a joke. 99% of the time, I end up getting really into it unironically, and it stops being a joke, and I genuinely end up liking it. But it's so cringe, I can't tell other people about it. Yeah, I did this recently, very recently, and it was like I was like, why did this happen to me?
Oh, no. Please expand. Please expand on what new cringe hobby you have that could possibly be worse than FNAF.
I started watching Adventure Time. You know?
Adventure Time, come on, grab your friends. Can you finish it? Can you finish?
No, I fucking know it. I don't fucking know it, man. I only care about one part of Adventure Time, and then everything else I'll just tune out.
What is it? What part of Adventure Time?
I'm not talking about this anymore. You came here to learn about Five Nights at Freddy's, did you not?
Oh my god, it's absolutely the Marshall Lee X Pink Princess Bubblegum gender bend thing, right?
The gay guys?
Yeah. It's that, isn't it, Leah?
Oh, ew. Oh. No, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, no! I don't find them interesting enough to become infatuated with, is what I mean by that.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, very Christ built. Oh my god.
Clipped and shipped.
No.
Remember, guys, I'll be hosting a Phase Weekly this week. And I love to show Leah clips on that show.
I'm sorry, TikTok, if you ever see this, I didn't mean it. Oh my god.
I'm also sorry to Jujutsu Kaisen X Disney Princess TikTok for making fun of you.
No, they deserve it. It's like killing stalking
Okay.
TikTok.
Wait, Killing Stalking has a TikTok fandom?
Yeah. Back in like 2020 was like the height of it, and there used to be cosplayers that would like reenact scenes from it and make it all like sexy. And I was like, what? And there were like 14-year-olds doing it too, and I was like, okay.
We have TikTok in 2020?
Yeah, that was like the peak of TikTok. Yeah, with like the Junko posing and stuff. Like that one. Yeah, and then they used to do like the crazy makeup and stuff, and then like there was like Damien Rampa everywhere. Yeah, like that.
Oh, you know what? At least you're not Danganronpa fandom.
I used to
Or-
be, but that was like way before.
Leah.
Oh yeah, back when I was really into Danganronpa was before the games were even made into English.
Okay, okay.
So,
fair
like-
enough, fair enough.
It was being gatekept, not by me, but like by like rich people. So yeah.
Let's go Japan!
You know, cause like Danganronpa before it came out officially in English, it was being posted, translated by some people, or maybe it was just one guy on Something Awful.
Ah.
Yeah, and then you had to they put up like a paywall for it, so then you had to pay to read it.
Oh, that's actually pretty assholey.
Well, it avoided getting freaks into it. The
That's
Danganronpa
true.
community back then was like super normal.
Okay, so in terms of people who are into Five Nights at Freddy's, what would you say the fandom is made up of? Like children? Are we talking children? Are we talking freaks? Are we talking artistics?
Autists and minors.
Ah.
Yeah.
My
that's-
target market, great.
That's literally it. I don't think there's so many freaks in it, just as like mostly minors and people with art degrees. Yeah. So most of
I've
it.
learned something.
I mean, I feel like Five Nights at Freddy's fans are more autistic than like normal, because like I don't know. You got like I don't even know.
I don't know. I'm only into things that Mexicans like.
What did you mean by that?
Just every fandom I happen to be in happens to be overrun by Latinos. I'm sorry, it's just my main demographic.
Ay, caramba.
Wait, is that Spanish?
Yes.
Well, I learned something new today again.
Everybody try to say you like Dragon Ball Z.
I do like Dragon Ball Z. I can go on about the power levels forever. What's one Five Nights? Get back on topic, chat. What's one Five Nights at Freddy thing that you can go on and on about, not including the MPreg?
So okay, so Security Breach had the DLC come out, which is like, I don't really know how to explain like how it is in the story. It's like another, like not a sequel, but kind of like a sequel. Not really. In it, they talk about the Mimic.
The Mimic.
The Mimic.
Okay, what does the Mimic do?
So the Mimic was introduced in, I don't remember when, but I know it's in the books. They talk about the Mimic in the books a lot. And every time you mention the Mimic in front of children, they go, oh, the Mimic! And they get all like really like excited and stuff. And then they start like, MatPat said MatPat! Like, yeah, children go crazy for this shit. But the Mimic is like this animatronic I forget his name, but this guy that made animatronics for the Pizzaplex, or maybe that wasn't the Pizzaplex, he was just Fazbear Entertainment as a whole. It's been a minute, but he made animatronics for Fazbear Entertainment, and he had a son, and they lived together in the factory, and then, like, where he would make the animatronics. But because he was so busy working on the animatronics all day, he didn't have time to play with his son. So he built an animatronic that would mimic his son, like, behaviors and, like, stuff like that, so his son would have a playmate.
Aww.
Yeah, and so
Aww.
his son would, like, play with the Mimic all the time. And eventually, like, you know, he didn't want to play with the Mimic anymore. He wanted to play with his dad. So he's like, hey, Dad, can we play catch? And his dad was like, not now. I fucking hate you. And so the son was like, okay, well, whatever. And then so he went to, like, wait for his dad to play catch with him and then got hit by a car and died. And so the dad was, like, fuck this, like, fuck you, Mimic, I'm gonna kill you, rah! And the Mimic was like, what the fuck? And so he, like, the factory got, like, abandoned or whatever, and the Mimic was, like, left in there. And then the Mimic started, like, killing people and wearing their skin and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. This is in the books. This is in... Is it Tiger Rock?
What's Tiger Rock? Is that another animatronic?
Yes, but it's a name of a book. FNAF.
Or what?
It's the Tales of the Pizzaplex. What's just the story? I'm pretty sure the story is called The Mimic.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's Tales of the Pizzaplex Lolly's game, and then wait, what was the other one? Lolly's game and Tales of the Pizzaplex. Starts with an N. Nexy, I think, are the two. Yes. Now, somebody fact check that for me, but yeah. What was the guy's name? I'm trying to remember. Edwin, I think the guy's name that made it is. I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, he's a robot and he kills people.
Okay, and how do you feel about this character? The Mimic. Do you like the Mimic? Do you dislike the Mimic? Are you one of the kids that's just like, the Mimic?
I didn't really get it. When I played the DLC, I didn't even realize that's what it was. And then, like, after I played it, I was like, oh, okay. And I mean, it's whatever. I don't think it's the most interesting thing, but it's cool, I guess.
Okay, but you like Springtrap more than you like the Mimic.
Well, yeah, because Springtrap is so fucking cool, bro.
Okay, are there any characters you don't like?
I don't like Chica.
What's wrong with Chica?
She's a freaking annoying bitch. I have beef with her.
Okay, we fucking hate Chica.
Fuck you, Chica.
Fucking hate Chica in this chat.
Fuck you, Chica. I like Balloon Boy. You leave him alone. Balloon Boy never did anything wrong. I don't like the pro tag of the Ruined DLC either. What was her name? Cherry or something like that? I don't know. It starts with a C too. I think she like...
Leah, do you just hate women?
No, because there's an animatronic named Roxy. I think she's a MILF, and if she had bigger boobs, I would motorboat her.
You could like... Oh, I guess you can't make them squeeze because of metal.
Yeah, she's made of metal.
Okay. Let me look up this Roxy character. Roxy FNAF.
She's hot. Also, I see you guys saying I'm streaming in 480p. I don't know why that happened.
Just enjoy low resolution Dizzy and Leah.
I'm sorry.
Dizzy and Leah.
I don't.
Low res.
I'm like trying to look to see, but I think I'd have to restart this stream in order to fix it. So I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just move really slowly so they think that we're like cutting out, and then they start freaking out, and then you get more text interactions in chat.
Yeah. Did not notice until now because on my end, on my end, the stream, I see it in like perfect resolution because I have the OBS.
The Mimic hacked the stream.
It's true.
Okay. I believe you. Okay, yeah, I see the appeal of Roxy.
Right?
I see the appeal. But she looks like a good guy though. Is she a bad guy?
So in the security breach, the other animatronics, Chica, Roxy, and Monty are all like trying to kill you. So technically they're bad guys, but like I don't really think they're bad guys. Like I like them still, except for Chica because she's fucking annoying. But I think that they're just guys, right? It depends. They're trying to kill you, but you're playing as Gregory, and Gregory is like literally stealing body parts from them. So like.
Why would Gregory be stealing body parts from them? Why would he do that?
Cause like he's trying to like upgrade Freddy for some reason, and like there's this like one scene where like he rips out Roxy's eyeballs, and then puts them in Freddy. And Freddy's like, wow, I can see everything. And Gregory's like, I didn't know Roxy's eyes could see through walls. And Freddy like turns around and he's like, these are Roxy's eyes?
Oh my god, this is like... So Gregory is like the guy who made the animatronics, right?
No, Gregory is a child.
Oh!
Yeah.
Why the fuck is Gregory ripping out people's body parts then? That's fucked up.
They never really explained it. You just play as this kid, and then they don't really explain anything. Because, like, the animatronics are like, this guy is awful. And you're like, what? And then the game ends, and you never find out anything.
Okay, yeah, I think if a little shitty kid is just ripping apart animatronics for fun, but he might be the bad guy. You might actually be the villain of this game.
I think so. I think so. He literally just kills people. Yeah. Oh, I forgot there is lore about Gregory. Holy shit, it has to do with the mimic. Oh my god, I fucking forgot.
Okay, tell me how Gregory and the mimic are related. Tell me the lore.
Okay, so in Ruin, at the end of Ruin, so you're playing through Ruin as Gregory's friend, right? And he's like, Gregory's friend. What's her name? Cassidy. Her name is Cassidy. And like, Cassidy gets like a message from Gregory, and Gregory's like, Cassidy, come help me, I'm trapped in the Pizzaplex. And so Cassidy's like, okay, I'll come help you. And so the whole time, like, Gregory's like, you have to do this, and you have to do this to help me. And she's like helping the animatronics. Like she's like a good girl, right? Like she like fixes the daycare attendant and like makes him happy again. And she loves Roxy. It's not Chica, it's Roxy. And so she like tries to help Roxy, and she's a good girl. She's a very good girl. She's annoying. I don't really like her, but she's a good girl. And at the end of the game, she like goes all the way down to like where you play as Gregory at like the end of the game and like have the boss battle. And it's not Gregory there that's been talking to you the whole time. It's the mimic. And so she's like running away from the mimic, and then Gregory, like the real Gregory, is like, Cassidy, I can't have you following me with the mimic knowing about you, so I'm gonna kill you. And you're like, what the fuck? That's so random. Gregory kills people. But then you find out that Gregory actually is like an insane child that like should have been locked up in an asylum and like given the death penalty because he kills people for fun. Yeah. Yeah, Gregory kills people for fun. He was like killing people at like his school and stuff, and like had to go to therapy for it.
So he killed people at his school, and his only punishment was therapy.
Yeah.
Does this game take place in Canada?
It takes place in Utah.
What the fuck is wrong with Utah?
A lot. People in Utah are fucking weird, bro.
Evidently. So wait, does his friend know that he's a murderer?
I don't think so. Well, I guess she does now because he fucking killed her.
Yeah, I guess she does. Oh my god, so do you know how like the souls of animatronics are like dead kids?
Yeah.
Does her soul get put into an animatronic?
I don't know. Well, the animatronics are like possessed by these dead kids because William Afton, when he killed them, he stuffed... Okay, so the whole thing about Five Nights at Freddy's is you have the animatronics, right? And inside of the animatronics, you have the... What are they called? Like the endoskeleton or whatever. Spring lock suit. And with the spring lock suit, when you get into the... You can wear them, but they're also animatronics, right? So you can like wear the suits and you can do stuff, but then you can also like... And so they tell you, like, you can't have water or like anything liquid touch the spring locks, or else the whole suit is gonna lock up and you're gonna get stuck in there. And it's got all these wires and like little sharp things around it, so it can really hurt you, right? I'm not there yet.
This sounds like a design flaw. This sounds like a horrible design flaw.
Well, it's not, because as my chat can't fucking keep it to themselves, it was intentionally done that way because William Afton wanted to stuff children inside of them and have the children die in there. So William Afton lured a bunch of kids and he's like, hey kids, come get ice cream from me. And these kids are like, what the ice cream? Yippee! And so they follow him, and he was like, ha, fuck you, I'm gonna put you inside a Freddy Fazbear, and puts the kids inside of there. But because like the kids are like crying and there's like blood and stuff, as they're being shoved into these suits, the springs are locking up because the kids are like, you know, dying, but then like the springs are locking, so then they're dying even more. Yeah, they were purposely designed that way.
All I can think about is how there's like 100 ways of killing a kid much faster than this.
But this boy's poggers.
Yeah, can't argue with that logic. This way was poggers, guys. This way was absolutely fucking poggers.
Yeah, the other ways aren't as fun. It's more fun to just shove kids in suits and then watch them scream and cry. Yeah.
Okay, so if Leah, if you were to be shoved in an animatronic suit against your will, what animal would you like to be?
A jellyfish.
That sounds like a fucking nightmare. Just a giant robo jellyfish.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even have a mouth.
Well, that's not important. I don't need a mouth. If I don't have a mouth, I can't scream.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're used to living without a nose, so this is just the next step.
Did you know that there's a Five Nights at Freddy's water park? Fazbear Entertainment owns a water park?
Ah. So was it pool party he lured them to?
No, this is like another thing. This is from a book. The book is called Submechanophobia. And like there's like animatronics under the water and stuff. I don't remember if there's a jellyfish in there, but there could be. So the likelihood of there being a Phastronic jellyfish is not 0. So technically, I could be shoved into the jellyfish animatronic suit. Yes.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Yes.
Yes. So what other lore could I possibly be missing? I've learned about Springtrap, MatPat, Mpreg. I've learned about Gregory being the fucking villain. I've heard about a neglectful dad blaming a mimic for killing his son, but it was definitely the neglectful dad's fault.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's so much more. There's literally the puppet. I'm not confident on my ability to run down the lore of the puppet. Okay, I'm purple guy. Purple guy is William Afton. No, purple guy's not. It's purple guy is William Afton. Fuck you. Ballerina's a sex bot. Yeah, he turned a Ballora. He turned his wife into a ballerina animatronic, and then he turned his daughter into like a clown ass animatronic.
Wait, who did sorry, which guy turned his wife into an animatronic?
William Afton.
Okay, William Afton turned his wife into a
ballerina. Are you taking notes?
Yes.
Her name is Ballora.
Yes. Okay, Ballora, is she an animal of any sort?
No.
Okay.
And
so
then,
this is like a Cirque du Soleil animatronic. Got it.
And then he turned his daughter into fucking Circus Baby. Or like, Circus Baby was a thing before, and then he told his daughter, like, don't go talk to Circus Baby. Because, like, he knew a Circus Baby was, like, made to, like, kill children. But then his daughter was like, she has ice cream, though. And he was like, no, don't talk to her. And then her, like, tummy opened up and had, like, a bunch of, like, swirling knives inside of it. And then, like, killed his daughter.
But now his daughter is Circus Baby.
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did he love his wife and his daughter?
My personal opinion is I think William Afton was sexually attracted to animatronics. So I don't know.
Have you ever felt sexually attracted to an animatronic?
Wait, me?
Yeah, like when you go to Chuck E. Cheese, do you feel a type of way?
I don't know. These guys at Chuck E. Cheese are freaky.
Do you think William Afton would feel a type of way?
I think William Afton would be like, I'm over here stroking my shit. Hey, girl. He'd be sitting in the back of the Chuck E. Cheese looking at Chucky with, like, bedroom eyes and, like, stroking his chin with, like, his hand on, like, his pants, like, his crotch. And he'd be like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom for a second.
Learning.
Am I wrong, though? I'm not wrong. You know, he definitely would. He'd be standing in the back and be like, Yeah, that's and then his daughter would be like, Dad, can you come play with me? He'd be like, not now. Daddy has to pee again. And she'd be like, oh, okay. My dad's been in the bathroom for 2 of the 3 hours we've been here at Chuck E. Cheese.
So why do you think Five Nights at Freddy became so popular? Because like Chuck E. Cheese is like dying, but people can't get enough of Freddy Fazbear, and apparently sex doll ballerina. Sorry, I'm reading my notes. Animatronics.
I think it's because Five Nights at Freddy's is like spooky, right? Okay, so my personal take on it is children love mascot horror. Like mascot horror as a genre, I feel like does extremely well, even though it's really not that good.
What's another mascot horror series?
Poppy's Playtime.
Ah.
Garden of Bonbon or whatever it's called.
I don't feel like people actually like Garden of Bonbon. I feel like that's...
I don't know. I'm like convinced that nobody likes it, but then like all the kids like it. Like I go to like the mall and they have like plushies of it and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Leah, why do you know so many kids?
Huh?
Why do you see so many kids? How do you find all these children?
I'm not finding Okay, should I say this? Should I say this? I really want to do more content that caters to like the FNAF kids. I really like making content like that, so that's why I look so much into it. I really enjoy making content for stuff like that.
You heard it here first. Our first child's program channel at Face Connect.
I really like stuff like that. I don't know why, but like that kind of became something that I was like super into as like I started like making content and stuff more. It's like I kind of really dig it.
No, as long as it makes you happy.
Yeah,
it makes you happy.
I'm definitely never gonna be able to appeal to kids though, because I talk about like why I think torture should be legal and stuff. So, but you know.
No, I think if anything, that's gonna make the kids like you more.
Maybe.
Maybe the next step is your next outfit should just be like a giant mascot costume.
Help me, no. You and child friendly don't mix. I never said that I was gonna be child friendly. I just like making content like that, right? But then my fatal flaw is I actually don't really like mascot horror. So I feel like it's not ever gonna work out.
I mean, you like FNAF.
Yeah, but the kids like... So the same kids that like FNAF want to hear about Poppy's Playtime, want to hear about Garden of Bonbon. Like, right? When I stream Five Nights at Freddy's, I always get those kids that come into my chat. What are you streaming Poppy's Playtime? What are you streaming Garden of Bonbon? I can't stand either of those games. I think they're both so bad.
We just need more people to pick up on Welcome Home. We just need more people to pick up on Welcome Home.
Those people are weird. Those kids are weird. Those kids are really weird, man.
Listen, it worked for the channel.
It really worked. It really did work. But those kids are like, every time I look back at like the comments and stuff on that short, I'm like, oh my god. Those kids, man. We're into liking Japanese RPG horror instead. I wish kids these days had the same taste that we had when we were kids. Was that even a thing when you were a kid? I don't know. When I was a kid, RPG Maker horror was really popular. Everybody was like Eve and Witch's House and Natfather and Watanohara.
Oh my god, I can't believe she found a way to call me a hag without calling me a hag and not even giving me time to rebuttal. This is another... What are these? This is a whole nother, like, can of worms I don't know about.
Wait, you don't know Japanese RPGs, like horror games?
I know there's like, that one game with a blue guy.
Ao Oni?
Yeah!
Do you know about Heda Oni?
Sorry, what? Hetero only? Like, straight? Like, straight only?
No, God, no, this game is gay. You know Hitalia?
Oh, yeah?
So they've made a Ao Oni, the game, mixed with Hitalia. It's called Heda Oni.
Okay, is it scary or?
No, it's like a telenovela. It's so fucking bad. But like when I was a kid, that was my shit. I loved Heda Oni. Yeah. Like some of the guys go like blind in it and they can't see like their boyfriend anymore, and they're like, no, my love for you will be my eyes. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? They call it the giant alien in Heda Oni Steve. And I used to draw art for it. I had a whole binder full of really shitty Heda Oni fan art.
Do you still have it?
No. No, I would never post it. I would never post it ever.
God damn it! Okay, so is Heda only what got you into like Japanese horror RPGs?
Yeah, actually, I think it is because I was into Hetalia, really big time into Hetalia. And I played Heda Oni, and then I was like, oh, well, there's like another game, Corpse Party. Like, what's Corpse Party?
Oh, I've heard of Corpse Party. Yeah,
Corpse Party is like another one of those ones. So
Okay.
Oh, but then there's Yume Nikki, so I'll play Yume Nikki, and then Eve, Witch's House, and then I got into watching Manly, and then yeah.
And somehow this all turned into Five Nights at Freddy's.
I mean, I think it's just a horror, right? That's why I like FNAF.
Let me have my headcanon about how this came to be, but yes.
Shut up. It's just horror as like a general thing, you know? Like everybody's got like their own like very hyper specific niche of horror that they like. Like think of one that you have, right? What is your like hyper specific? Like is it like snuff films? Is it like I don't know, like Saw movie knowledge of like how Saw was filmed behind the scenes?
God, I don't usually think about things like if we have any Latinos in chat, can you tell me what horror content you like? Because it's probably the same thing.
Does he have fucking Latino?
I can't remember. Customer service horror. I guess I'm into customer service horror.
I feel pandered to. Oh my god. Stephen King?
Is it because I said ay caramba? Is that why you feel pandered to?
No, it's like Latino stupid. You know, I'm just saying everybody has like their thing, right? Dios mío. Like, no, you know what? You know what we like? El Chupacabra.
Chupacabras are cute. Chupacabras are cute.
Oh my god. Oh my god, like thanks, Dizzy.
No problem.
You don't have any like super hyper specific horror stuff that wait, I just ripped my headphones out of my ear, sorry. Like hyper specific horror stuff that you like.
If I think about it, if I really think about it, the things that like keep me up at night are like the fears of unemployment. So yeah.
I was thinking more of like I like learning how the intestines can be ripped away from somebody's body. Stuff like that. Like I like watching taxidermy.
I got
ASMR
really
videos.
into. I do like taxidermy. But I got really into watching farm animals get castrated, and like learning how to castrate farm animals. If that counts.
Yeah, it does actually. You know, some people watch like the horse hoof or like cow hoof cleaning videos, but you watch castration. Castration.
Yeah, well, it's literally like the videos look so easy because you pull, you twist, and then you push, and then you snip. So I was curious about like, how did they do that? And there's like barely any blood, and then you know you start going down the rabbit hole.
You can, yeah. You can with your teeth, huh? Wait, what?
With your teeth. sorry, I don't have fangs like you, Leah.
No. Like, I don't know. Like, what I'm trying to say is everybody's got, like, their own thing. Like, there's this guy on TikTok that I've become, like, really obsessed with watching. I think he's a VTuber. I don't know. But he like, looks...
No males on stream! No
I'm
males on
talking at him! I watch his videos! That's it! I don't even know his name. But he pops up in my For You page all the time. He watches, like, the horror movie iceberg stuff. Like the really bad, like, ones that are, like really bad. And he talks about them and he reviews them. Like, yeah, I've been, like, obsessed with it. Because I don't think I'll watch them myself. But it's interesting, you know? Because then I get tempted. I'm like, oh, should I watch it? But then, like, if I Google it, am I going to get, like, hit with the FBI? You know? You know?
I mean, it is October. It is spooky season.
I know. So I'm like, should I review them too? Should I, like, but I don't really want to watch stuff like that. No, I'm not freaking. I watched the Green Inferno. That was, like, the most I've ever seen.
Green Inferno.
Or maybe actually Cannibal Holocaust is worse. I don't know which one is worse, Cannibal Holocaust or Green Inferno.
I feel like Holocaust movies in general.
It's not a Holocaust movie. It's not a Holocaust movie.
Well, then they have a very misleading title.
No! God damn it, Dizzy. It's just
Why would you call it Cannibal Holocaust?
That's the name of the movie!
Because it's like...
That's the name of the movie!
What other event would you call...
I don't know! Oh my god.
Oh, see, someone chat says it's comedy. It's comedy.
No, it's not! The Human Centipede is a comedy movie.
Human Centipede. I don't know if you watched mine and Lumi's last collab stream, but we tried doing some negative affirmations. You know, like positive affirmations, only really bad things. So one of my negative affirmations is, I am the back of a human centipede.
Yeah, I don't think the back of the Human Centipede is that bad.
Okay,
Right?
give me your logic. Give me your logic about this.
Because at least you'll have some, you know, free space back there. You won't feel as claustrophobic because it's all open behind you. You know, you'll have some sense of relief, a little bit of sense of freedom. You know, it's not as bad as it could be. I think being in the middle of the Human Centipede is the worst thing that could ever happen because you're being forced from both ends and you're never going to have any space or privacy or freedom.
If you have a back, do they still split your knees?
What?
Because, like, part of a human centipede is they, like, remove a thing from your knees, right? So, like, you have to crawl around?
Mm-hmm.
Or your leg or something? But if you have a back, could you, like, do they still do that? Because, like, okay, I would only agree with you if a person in the back has the option of sitting normally.
I don't think any of them have the option of sitting normally. I think.
Okay, then fuck that. The back is an awful place to be because you're eating the waste of waste.
I think if you were like the second to last person, it would be the worst possible because you're eating the whole train's worth of stuff. And you still have somebody on your back end that you're like forced to have attached to you. What I'm saying is that the person in the last, like, you're eating all of like the worst stuff, like it's all been like passed around, you know, like that. But at least you have like free space back there, so there's a little bit of a sense of relief, or like, you know, your moments where someone is not shitting in your mouth is gonna you're gonna have it's not as bad, you know.
To bring this back to FNAF, do the animatronics, like, produce waste?
I don't know. I've never asked Freddy Fazbear if he shits before. But I can... Here, hold on. Let me get character AI.
Cause they get people pregnant, right?
Well... I don't know, actually.
Because Springtrap got someone pregnant. So Springtrap has spermies.
Well, yeah, because he's like a person, right? Okay,
But
I'm
he's a
asking
robot.
Freddy Fazbear if he poops right now. Hold on.
How do you ask? What?
I'm on character AI. I said, hi, Freddy, do you poop? He's typing right now. I was just really curious. No, Superstar. Animatronics don't poop like you do. Because we don't have a digestive system. Well, there you go. You heard it there first. Freddy Fazbear does not poop.
God, the level I had to reach for to time us back to FNAF.
So there you go, there you go. Just, yeah.
Thanks, Leah. I don't know what I'm gonna do with any of this information, but I took notes, so I have to do something with it.
You can have like a detective stream where you try to decode the FNAF lore for the first time. So what you do is you pull up like a video essay or something, the whole FNAF timeline explained, and then you use your notes and you cross-examine it, and then you try to like break it down.
I did a lot of weird stream content, but god damn it, Leah.
What? It's an actual thing that people can do. What? I just gave you a free idea, and this is how you repay me?
Yes.
Whatever. Rule 34 of FNAF has a very extensive list of lore.
If you're interested in Leah's other obsession, ask her about the time she calculated the amount of sweat that Thrush's feet secrete. Speaking of feet, her mom said she'd post feet at 100k, no reason.
I'm not at 100K.
I know about your mom's.
Stop asking. We're not there yet.
No. I heard about your mom's feet at 100k. It's fine.
I didn't forget, but we're not at 100K yet.
Yeah.
Everybody asks every single day, when are you posting your mom's feet? When I hit 100K, I didn't say I was going to post it at 94K. Fuck you, dumbass.
Yeah, chat, you gotta work harder. You gotta start spreading the gospel outside of chat, okay?
Yeah.
That means going on like FNAF, going on the FNAF subreddit or whatever and posting about Leah's FNAF stream. Go, see how that turns out.
Yeah, and then I'll get all the haters here. They're like, this dumbass girl doesn't know what she's talking about. Fuck women that like FNAF. And I'll be like, you know what? Yeah, so true.
And then you'll go viral again.
Yep.
And then we'll be at 100k.
Yeah, that's how we'll do it.
Yeah.
Is Reddit even working again? I thought Reddit got banned from the internet or something.
I don't know. What else do people use?
Instagram? I don't know. I only use Twitter and Discord. Literally, my only social media is Twitter. Well, TikTok, but I don't really post on my TikTok account, so it doesn't count.
Oh yeah, no. I should post on my TikTok account.
It's such a pain too.
Yeah, I know I used to harp on you guys about it, but like now, I kind of get it.
Yeah, it's like, it's easy. I feel like I'm like this too, right? I'm like, oh yeah, it's so easy to like do stuff on TikTok, just post, and then I do it myself, and I'm like, ugh, no, I don't want to do that. This sucks.
Gross. It's gross.
But I'll tell other people I should do it.
Exactly. Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah.
Disney shorts and never ever again. It's okay. Leah makes enough shorts for all of us. Thanks, Leah. Thanks for carrying the team.
Man, all of my shorts that have been sitting in my Google Drive that I haven't been able to post. It's okay. Hopefully that'll change.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
You know what? Hopefully we get some good clips and some good shorts out of this collaboration.
Hopefully. I'm hoping so. We need more Disney shorts too, though. You need to do like show us like really cursed shit on your shorts.
It's so much effort.
I always feel like it's so easy to like plan out a short and like write a script from it, but the second I turn on my camera to start like recording it, I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore.
No. I'm also just like not very well spoken most of the time. So it's like I'll have to record the same short like 5 times without saying like the wrong words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like I'll listen to it back and I'll be like, oh, I sound like that. Gross.
You know, like when we were recording our like invaders lines for our trailer, Sakana kept referencing yours, and I think he sent us all your like a bunch of your raw files.
Why? Why? Ew.
I don't know, but then he like wasn't happy with it, so then he started doing his own checking in, and then I was just like, you don't sound any different, Sakana.
I don't like the idea of Sakana like trying to imitate me.
But Leah skin is for community use. It's for everyone.
What the fuck?
Yeah, when you abandon that body, he just took it and he like carries it into his room late at night, puts it on, and he's just like, yeah, the perfect female VTuber. This is it.
All of my hopes and dreams are stored in the Ashelia Rinkou. And then he looks over at like the certificate of death that he has hanging up on his wall, and then like the tears start forming in his eyes.
Yeah, so the inside of your skin just gets really soggy.
What the fuck? So I can really set up Leah.
Ashelia, my beloved.
Oh my god. Yeah, Sakana told us he's actually planning on re-debuting the Ashelia model, but he's gonna just do it with the voice changer.
He's gonna do it himself to show us all how it's done.
Yeah, he said that he can't trust us to be decent VTubers anymore, so he's gonna just do it himself because he's tired of us fucking up all the time. And it's too expensive to fire us all, so this is the best thing he could come up with.
I believe it. Make sure you subscribe to the real Ashelia Rinkou, which re-debuts.
Yeah, I'm actually not her. What you don't know is when the quote-unquote new model came out, I also got recast, and I wasn't supposed to tell you. It's kind of like Avril Lavigne, you know? Well, he's not here. You can't fire me for saying this.
Yeah, he's probably not even awake.
Yeah, he's eeping right now. Totally. It's a different person. Who the fuck is Ashelia? Fuck you. Get her name out of your mouth right now.
Don't talk about another woman here, unless it happens to be Rin Mama. Or...
No! No! I'll never say this. Someone's gonna send him this and be like, Dizzy and Leah were talking shit on you on stream, and he's not gonna watch it, and he's just gonna reply LOL, and that's it.
No. He's gonna add us, and he's gonna get mad at us in mod chat, and then we just have to call him out on not watching it.
Why are you talking shit on me? We weren't. Watch the stream. Oh. LOL, my bad.
And then he only watches like the first 10 minutes, so he doesn't even get to the part where we actually drag his name through the mud.
That's the plan, right? You have to hide your fishman slander. Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Yeah.
Okay, Dizzy, tell me now, do you have any other pressing questions about Five Nights at Freddy's lore?
Okay, Five Nights at Freddy's lore. Lightning round questions. Goddamn. Will you be sending me the fanfictions later?
Yeah. I've got one open already for you.
And that's all I need. That's it for me, chat. Leah, any last words?
Go see Five Nights at Freddy's when it hits theaters October 27th. It's also streaming on Peacock. Yeah, get Peacock and watch Five Nights at Freddy's on October 27th. Ooh, you want to go watch it. Also, right now from October 13th to October 27th, they're giving away Freddy Fazbear Pizza at select theaters to promote the Blumhouse Five Nights at Freddy's cinema release of the movie. So go watch a movie and get your Five Nights at Freddy's pizza that you can get with if you buy a large fountain drink, it costs $5 to add it on. So go do it. I didn't get paid to say any of that.
Have you tried the pizza yet?
No, it comes out October 13th. And the closest theater to me is like 4 hours away. I have to
Guess you're not streaming that day.
I have to figure out what train goes all the way up there so I can fucking go to the theater and see, I don't know, the fucking Nun or something, so I can get the freaking Freddy Fazbear pizza. I don't even want to go see a movie. I just want the pizza.
No, I get it. I totally get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now plug some face merch and end stream.
Buy our coffee, bitch.
Okay, what's your goodbye message?
Absolutely, everybody! Please go check out Dizzy's channel too. Subscribe to Dizzy, please.
And you better get Leah to 100,000. You best bet I'll be watching you from an inside of mode because I trapped myself in that. I walked right into that trap by not preparing for a stream. This is one of my only streams as Dizzy Do Chromos month. I am so sad.
When are you streaming again?
I think... What day is it today?
Tuesday?
Oh, tomorrow me and Ember are making a home video.
Yes, I love the thumbnail for that.
Thank you, I did it myself.
It's a very unique thumbnail. So yes, please go check out Dizzy, and yeah. We will
Yeah.
see you guys around.
Atsulia!
Australia! Bye everybody.